What's up, everyone? Welcome to your 30-minute full body compounds workout. You're gonna love this workout if you're someone who likes to really be in the workout, staying focused on different movements within each work period. So grab your dumbbells, your water, and your sweat towel, and let's get started.
3, 2, 1.
All right, let's big cross your arms right over your chest. Welcome to your workout. This workout's gonna be one that you really stay engaged with. I know some people think fitness is fun or fitness is not, but I think this is one of these workouts where you're gonna actually have a good time. Pull your heels to your glutes. The 45 seconds is not gonna seem so monotonous since you're doing a couple reps of a couple different moves. So it should fly by a little bit easier. Your main objective today is just to keep your body moving well through both parts of the movement. Okay, reach your hips back. I've been pressing you a lot in this program, in these type of workouts, just to make sure you're getting good range of motion. And with compounds, it gives you the opportunity to do something like a squat and a deadlift where you can get deeper into both of them. So I just want you to pay attention to how your body's moving today. And then as you get more comfortable, increase the resistance. But don't do that before you move through both parts of the exercise as well. Okay, bent leg, straight leg, glide it back and forth. Great job. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Let's switch it over. Hip stretch. Open it up. Put your arms up in the air. Perfect. Switch it right over to the other side. Hands up. Same thing. I'm just bending my front leg, keeping my torso neutral. All right, 15 seconds. We're gonna go circuit style today. So 1 through 3, 3 rounds. Your first exercise is up here. 2 squats, 2 lunges. You can hold your dumbbells up top. 2, 1, let's go. And they can be forward or reverse lunges. Great job, breathe. Ten. 2, 1, good job. You got an upper body movement. High row, clean and press, one arm at a time, okay? So you're gonna go up, clean, press, and then we switch arms, okay? 3, 2, let's go. And with this one, you can move it a little bit quicker since we're alternating arms. And on your clean, remember your job is to get the dumbbell moving and then get your arm under it. So you're not pulling it up so much and then kind of rotating. Just making sure that you get the pull started, drop under, okay? And with this one, don't want you to move your whole body down. Just think more about your arm moving well. 3, 2, 1, all right. Rest, and you can go a little bit heavier potentially. Got an RDL and a kickback. And I'm just gonna do 1 dumbbell for this. Full range of motion, and then bring it back up, little pulse. Let's go. Good, that back leg is just gonna give a little kick at the top. And you can stay slightly hinged on that little kick. So this one, out of the 3, would be your heaviest one. Okay, using hamstrings and glutes. 4, 3, 2, Great job. There we go. And we're back to the top. Round number 2. If you want to go a little heavier, let's go. Squat, squat, lunge, lunge. Ready? Dumbbells up. 2, 1, sit it down. Nice work. Heavier, quicker, wherever you're at today, make this workout feel good for you, feel challenging, move well. I'm here with you. 10. 3. And rest. Perfect. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on the high row clean and press. All right, let's go. 4. And we're off. Nice job. Once you get the motion down, try to keep that tempo really moving, okay? Good job. You'll see me kind of move my hips just a bit, especially on that clean. Last one, 2. Rest. Good. All right. RDL, little kickback. If you really wanted to, you could throw your band on for this one. We'll throw them on a little bit later though. 3, 2, come on, let's go. Nice job. Feel that stretch. Come up almost all the way and then a little glute lift. Good, that's it. 6, 5. Finish this last one. 3. And rest. One more round through those 3. Then we're moving on to a new set of 3. 3 big 3 exercise circuits today. So let's wrap up this first one. Squat, squat, lunge, lunge. 3. Come on. 2, 1. Sit it down and down. Nice work. 12, 11. 2, 1. Good job. All right. High row, clean and press. Moving on the high row, make sure you're coming outward just a little bit so your wrist isn't so kind of kinked up in the middle. Let's go. 2, 1. Good work. Second half. Make sure you're breathing here. 8. 2, 1. Good job. Last one of circuit 1. Deadlift with a low kickback. Then the next one will have 2 upper body combos and 1 lower body. So vice versa for this one. 2, 1. Good, strong back here. As you send your hips back, keep your back turned on. Good job, we're right there. 8, 7. 2, 1, and breathe. You got 30 seconds to rest. Good job, grab some water. Starting off circuit number 2, we've got front raise and side raise. Both arms come out front, both arms go to the side. Then we'll go sumo squat to front raise. So another little shoulder move, lighter in the sumo squat weight. We're going here and up for 2. Last one, hammer curl, wide row. Okay? 3. Let's go. And as you go through this one, if you start to get tired, make sure you're not bobbing your hips. Just take it maybe alternating, okay? Nice work. 6, 5, almost there. 2, 1, good job. And we've got a sumo squat times 2 and a front raise. I think I said that backwards in the intro. Squat, squat, raise. I might have said squat, raise, raise. 2 squats, 1 upper body move. Ready? 3, 2, 1, we're down. Think about this one as a little bit more upper body, since I know your legs can handle this weight. Just sort of the combo and the fluidity of going from a squat to a front raise. $15. 2, 1, breathe, good job. Now we go hammer curl and wide row. 1 arm at a time, just like our previous upper body combo. 1 curl, 1 row, then switch arms. Okay, I'm going a little heavier. Let's go. Nice work. And taking the wide row, kind of with your thumb right outside your rib cage. So normal row would be close here. Wide row, you're gonna take that angle, not pinching your shoulder, just taking it a little bit more 45 degrees for your elbow. Okay, 2, 1, good job. And there we go. That is circuit number 2. We're back to the top. Front raise, side raise. Start off both arms moving together. If you get tired, then do 1 arm at a time. Ready, 2, 1, let's get it. Girls got pretty worries, knock me down slow. I look so good when I get up. No, don't remember any weather wearing these clothes. Nice work here. Make sure you're breathing. Five. Rest. Perfect. All right. Squat, squat, front raise. Doing great. Again, pick your weight that you can go front raise really well on. 3, 2, 1, come on. Good. Can be neutral or flat. Second half. Good job. And we're down to that bottom one. Hammer curl, wide row. All right, one arm at a time. Feel free to use the other arm for sort of like a brace while you're doing your wide row. 2, 1, let's get it. Good job. Keep your core engaged here. So as you hinge, make sure lower back isn't rounded. Glutes are kind of turned on with your heels pressing into the floor. And then your back up, neutral. Good job. 3. And rest. You got one more round through circuit 2. And then we're in the home stretch. Circuit number 3. 3 exercises, 3 rounds. Front raise, side raise. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. If you can keep it moving, you're going to get a lot more out of this. Move it well. Good job. For the intention of good range of motion, I should clarify. 12. 6. Nice work. 3, 2, 1, and rest. When I say you're gonna get a lot more out of this, there is always an objective to the training. So if you have to go heavier and slower, you're gonna get a lot out of that. If you wanna go a little bit lighter, a little quicker, you're gonna get a lot out of that too. Different benefits, but both beneficial. Come on. In terms of just overall wellness and fitness, you're doing the right thing just by being here and working your hardest, whatever that looks like each day. And I'm with you on that. Every day is not easy for everybody, although it might seem like it on your hard days especially. We're doing our best with what we've got. 13. You're almost there. 3, 2, finish right here. 1. Good job. All right, hammer curl, wide row. Close it out right here. Take a 30-second breather, and we're on to the last circuit. Let's go. Nice work. You're gonna feel a little shoulder, a little back on these wide rows. Embrace that. You're right there. 8, 7, 2, 1, and 30 seconds to breathe. Grab water. Good work. All right, lower body combo, and then we're gonna go upper body and then lower body again. With the last one, you'll use your bands, okay? So the last one is a fire hydrant 2 times, lifting per leg, and then a 2-second hold. So it'll be 1, 2, hold 2. All right, starting off up top. Let's go. Squat to lunge. Good job. And I'm doing a deadlift hold right now. You can hold it down low or you can hold it up at your chest. Sumo stance is the requirement, so deadlift or squat, whatever feels good to you for this movement. Great work. There we go. We got 4, 3. Perfect. All right, I'm going down to the floor. All right, and third exercise is also on the floor, so that helps me for transition. Chest press, you're going wide and close. It's where your elbows end up, okay? Wide elbows and then close elbows. Let's go. Good, every time you come down, your elbow should hit a different spot for each rep. Nice work, 15. 5, 4, 2, 1. Good job. All right. I'm gonna go medium band for myself. 2 fire hydrants on one side and then hold for 2 seconds. All right. 3. Let's go. Up and up. And then a 2-second hold before you switch. Good job. Let's go. Great work. I oftentimes when I'm doing a hold think about my pinky and my knee just reaching up for the ceiling as high as they can. Good. Exhale a lot on these. It is helpful. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. And we're back up. Sumo to lateral lunge. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Let's go. Nice work, legs. Come on. Single leg, double leg. Evening out our muscles here from left to right. A little bit of mobility with that lateral step out and the adductor stretch that we get here. Powerful. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's go down to the chest. Wide and close. All right, ready? 5. And we're off. Wide and close. Checking in, are you breathing? There we go, good job. And rest, good. All right, swing it over. Lift, lift, hold, hold. Ready? As soon as you get there, let's go. Good job. Perfect. We're gonna rock through one more round of each of these exercises. I want you to move as well as you can, sinking down deep into those lunges. Make it going a little bit heavier in your chest move, but getting nice and wide and nice and close and feeling the difference between those two, okay? Good job, you got 10 more seconds. Two, one, amazing. All right, let's hop up. Last round. Sumo. All right, nice and wide. 2, 1. Good work. Sit back in that lunge. Get a good stretch and a good single leg dependency. Okay, so you're not shifting back in here to come up. All powered by the outside leg. Nine, 8. Three. Beautiful. Let's head down to the floor, chest wide and close, wide and close. Make sure there's a difference in these two, okay? 3. Let's go. Keep breathing. Keep pressing. Keep those dumbbells moving for the last 20, okay? Good. Go, go, go. Come on, triceps. Come on, chest. 9, 8, 7, 4. And rest. Good job. Throw the band on. Up, up, hold for the last 45 of work. You ready? 2, 1. Good, burn it out here. That 2-second hold, see if you can get a little higher. Try not to open your chest up. Good, let's go, let's go. 12, 11. 5, 2, 1. And breathe. I want you to stay right here, hands and knees. You've made it to your cool down. Let's shift left and right. Don't forget before you head out how important it is to make sure you give the video a thumbs up and comment below, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'll give you more workouts, all different kinds, all different lengths, all different fitness levels are welcome here. I just want you to stay and get healthy, get strong. Stronger. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up into the air. Wherever you're at today, you were meant to be here to hear these words. You are meant to be here, and you're meant for so much more at the same time, okay? Everything that you've gone through has put you exactly here in order to remind you of your potential. Sometimes we need reminded of our resilience and what we can get through. Sometimes we need reminded of our strength for what is to come. Walk your hands back to your toes. Wherever you're at today, reminder, you've gotten through everything you've been through so far. Good, exhale. One more big inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees slowly, roll it up. You're incredibly strong, and everything that you will face is a result of the strength that you've developed because of everything you already have faced. Never forget that. In fitness and in life, you're training, right? You're building up stamina, you're building up endurance, you're building up strength through the things that you put yourself through. And if you're in that space right now where maybe you're just kind of coasting, that's fine. Maybe it's your recovery session. Maybe it's that phase in your life where you've been through a lot and you need to breathe. And that's fine. And there's gonna come a time when you're ready for more. Just remind yourself, I'm ready for more because of everything I've already come through, everything I've already accomplished, and I still haven't even scratched the surface of my full potential yet. Pull your fingertips back, so just know you're ready. Think of a big scary thing that you want to accomplish, and then think of what would be even harder than that. Go for that thing, okay? The worst that can happen is along the way you learn, you make progress, you mess up and find a better way to do things, and you learn a little bit about yourself. And you become obsessed with the journey, not just the destination, not just mission accomplished. But the mission sometimes is just to stay on the journey and appreciate everything it teaches you there as you're going towards your big goals. All right, so open cross, open cross. Think about that. What's something huge that you'd be so proud of? And then what's something just a little bit further than that? I want you to go for that second thing, okay? As you stretch your quads before you head out today, very proud of you, very, very full of faith in everything that you still have yet to accomplish. You can do this. You're gonna see progress on the way there, and even if it takes you longer than you think to get there, or it takes you half the time that you think to get there, and you learn a lot more about yourself along the way, both absolutely beneficial. It's also absolutely something to be proud of, to try and fail and try again. That second part, or that last part, the try again, is where lives are changed, okay? So I'll see you back here for our next workout. Keep trying and failing and trying again, and go for the bigger thing, because along the way you're gonna discover that best version of yourself, which will keep growing every single day. So proud of you. I'll see you back here for the next one.